Hello Pisces, welcome. I'm Ryan, thank you for being here. It's going to be a general reading, so of course everything may not resonate. Take what does and leave the rest. And for more tarot readings after this, please check out my wife's channel, About to Do 3 Tarot, which is review as well. Thank you. All right, let's see what's going on. Oh, hello, Pisces. Today's about you. All about you. You're like, well, this is about me. No, this is about your situation, your circumstances. Today's about you. Goodness gracious. One more, then I'll jump into this. Yeah. Huh. Wow. Geez, Pisces. I kind of want to say I told you so already. I'm not surprised. That's why I kind of say that. It's going to be my new thing, just to have a little fun, since everyone likes to play energy games. I might just kind of bring it back. Time to play. You're showing me that regarding whatever the situation is, you're trying to take it real slow and steady, but at the same time, there's like, how do I say this? There's a huge stalemate going on. Not to say that anybody is playing anybody. Kind of like DJ Khaled, you played yourself. You're showing me that there's this energy of like, I'm not too sure like what the energy is. Is it, if I look outside, is it sunny? Is it overcast? What is the weather going to be like? Except this is more so in your internal world. You're showing me that you're not exactly sure what action to take, what to do, what not to do. There's the energy of you don't know like how truly 100% happy and fulfilled you are. Yet at the same time, the inner forecast, there's definitely, how do I say this? You have two different, now we're talking about the weather. You're having two different weathers going on. It's this battle, if you will. It's kind of like saying it is bright, sunny, clear day outside, yet at the same time inside it feels like it's a thunderstorm and rain going on and there's floods. I have to kind of call this out, Pisces. You're showing me that there's a battle of contradicting energies going on within you. It's this, in a sense, it's like this battle or this fight or this struggle to want to be happy, to want to remain happy. At the same time, I have to also kind of say that this is escapism. It is. There's something here deeply painful that you are feeling, experiencing. You are well aware of this, but you're kind of like, you know, you're kind of peeking out your window like, do I want to deal with this, face this, or confront this, or do I not? It's almost like too bright out there. You can't necessarily see things very clearly. But that's because of, you know, your internal perspective. You're showing me, it shows up for a very split second, but then you're also having the realization of like, I kind of have to sit here and let reality sink in. So there is, I'll give you that, there is this energy of acceptance. Okay, this is what's going on. Now, I don't know what else is going on because there is this battle of, this is an interesting perspective, Pisces. You're all over the place, fish. You go from your internal perspective, energies, emotions, and thoughts over to recalling positive times, positive memories. It's kind of like before the storm, if you will. This energy is kind of like, well, what happened that led up to this event? What happened that led up to the circumstances or what I'm doing with currently? That is causing, once again, another inner storm as to what is going on, what is taking place, and why does it seem like everything is not doing anything, even though there is so much energetically going on. It's kind of like saying I'm sitting still meditating, but there is a storm raging inside me because where's it coming from? Where's it stemming from? Again, it's from an energy of things that happened that was difficult to face. But I do see you are working on that. But now you're kind of left over with, okay, well, the storm has cleared up for a split second or a window, and then it goes right back into the same storm. And you're wondering, like, why is it still happening? Why is it still taking place? And then all at the same time, it kind of goes quiet, and it's kind of like, well, why isn't anything happening now? And it's like, there's a storm. There's a storm after a storm, and they're different storms. Different storms. As everyone knows with the weather, it can be a little bipolar. One day it's this way, the next day it's that day. Or that way. It's like, what's going on? You're trying to figure out what to do. You're trying to figure out what to do. I kind of feel like this is regarding work and money. Yeah, I feel like it's regarding work and money. You're like, well, I do have options, but I'm not too sure exactly, truly 100% what I do want, what I kind of align with. And I'm waiting. Okay, so you're kind of interesting. Nice, Pisces. I like that. You're waiting. This is nice. This is nice. You're saying, well, let me consider what the possibilities are. Okay, now let me sit with the possibilities. Now let me kind of like go inward and check with my emotions, my thoughts, and kind of figure out to kind of bring this inner clarity to the situation. Nice, because then guess what? You actually bring that clarity out. This is called weathering the storms. Nice, 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 nice. So you definitely got something going on, but it kind of feels like it's a bit of a startup. Interesting. Do fish under the sea or in the water feel the storms? I'm sure there's got to be some sort of change in water temperature. But then do fish feel water temperature? Goodness. Yeah, it's up in the air, Pisces. When fish fly, it's up in the air. You're like, I do have something going on, but I'm not too sure exactly if I want to run with it or not. And what's interesting is you're having a realization, unfortunately. You're having a realization where, I don't know what that realization is. I can't necessarily, tell you. You're going to find out your answer, though. Whatever this answer is, it's definitely something of another storm to have to weather. You're showing me that whatever this realization and a breakthrough is, it's kind of like you get the moment of clarity in the sky and you kind of realize and you look a little bit over the horizon, you're like, shit, there's another storm. Weathering the storms. Whatever this breakthrough realization is, that's another thing you gotta have to go through. But whatever this is that you're going through, that you're holding on to, I don't know if that's a fight, an argument, or a conflict, or whatever that is. But that causes everything to once again be flung up in the air, kind of like a tornado or twisters rolling through town. And it's kind of like, well, where's everything gonna land? I don't know, but everything is up in the air, and well, I guess we have to see from here where it goes. Kind of want to pull a little bit more for my own curiosity. This is an interesting one, Pisces. Okay. It's, yeah, even your energies calling attention to, you might want to look at what you're doing again. Look at it again. Even though you're kind of showing me it is work that can be done, and it can, in a sense, be juggled with your situation that you got going on for yourself, it can be juggled. But I kind of feel like you're realizing maybe it's not best to juggle and be a jester or an entertainer. Of course, if you are dealing with anyone, you could be dealing with a fire sign, a water sign, an earth sign, or an air sign. Goodbye.